Good morning, good morning. Adam here from Floating Lotus Farmstead. Just getting the farm opened up this morning. I want to give you a little insight on these nurseries and how they're looking. Yeah, we've got a lot going on. Things are happening. We have seed potatoes going, getting cut up today. We just seeded up some tomatoes for nursery stock. We are moving some stuff around in the nursery because the germ chamber is, of course, popping off like crazy with those peppers. All right, and we're in tier 1. We've got some fresh salad starts, so 100 tray planting, and now we're kind of all over the place in here. We've got those herbs, the oreganos, and the thyme. Here are dill, cilantro, parsley. Here's our first round of tomatoes. Got first of the basil. There's our greenhouse cucumbers. Oh, poblano. Lots of poblanos. Jalapenos. Here's tier 2, exploding. I mean, these chards are about to go in, so I've got them on a shelf because I just ran out of space. Early beets. Here's our onions, looking awesome. Broccolis, cilantro, parsley. Another round of onions on the floor there. Next round of tropias anyway. We've got broccoli, cauliflower, purple cabbage. Dill is on the end here. Early beets, like I said, here and here. Yeah, look at this chart. It is just gorgeous. Can't wait to eat you. Hello?
Hello there!
The heck's going on in here?
Potato cutting day!
Hoorah! Hey, Jonathan?
Morning.
Old member, new member, been with us before, coming back around. Welcome home.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
We're cutting taters. So, you know when you get annoyed with your potatoes at home, they get eyes on them? Well, yeah, that's the plant starting. And so us farmers use those. And when they're too big, we've got to cut them in half so that we can utilize the seed. So yeah, this mass that you eat for nutrition uses that same nutrition to start a plant in order to reproduce itself. So all these eyes are just going to be leaves, actual plants. So this piece is too big, we need to cut it in half so that there are eyes, one here and one here on both. So we'll cut it right down the middle here. All right guys, I'm out in the big tunnels here. I wanted to give you an update of what these look like. We've been really cleaning them up and getting them ready. All these peas are looking fantastic. A couple spots that aren't too awesome, but yeah, just like that's one right here, but everything else is like even peely. So yeah, nice big bush here coming in. We have to start working at getting the trellises up for these. So there will be trellising. These I think are gonna average 72 inches in height, the peas. So yeah, we've got to get something for them to climb on. I don't know when we're gonna get to that, but probably sometime this week, if not early next week. Let's take a peek in here. This has been all gutted out. There's just this one bed of arugula that I jammed in while I had the chance, and so yeah, next week we'll have some arugula at market. Man, let's go show you our new lime spreader. I went to an auction this past weekend. You might have saw that short that we put out. It was gnarly down there, man. It was so rainy all day. We got out there at 8 in the morning. So I got some old lime that when I was an amateur, I bought like the powdered lime. And if you can imagine trying to spread powder around on a field is a nightmare at our, not even our scale, but even like could do lime an acre or two is by hand, it would be obnoxious. So it's got this like beater in it that will turn to beat that powder to make sure that it is evenly distributed down the bottom there, because underneath of this axle that the beater is got little holes to like distribute, you know, that powder, the lime, evenly and consistently while I drive, covering thus the field behind it. Back in the day, anyway, back to that story, I bought all this powdered lime as an amateur, not recognizing I should have bought pelletized. Would have been easier to spread with the tools that I had, which is like one of those little garden spreaders that you just push, right? And it like flings it around. That's what we used to use when we had that 1 and 2 and 3 acres. And I think I even used that thing up to like, no, I bought a cone spreader by then, up to like the 4 or 5 acres. But anyway, yeah, new to the family tool. Another one, yet another one. I don't know if you guys see this cedar over here. I should show you that while I'm here. We got this cedar via a grant. And this is a really nice 8300 grain drill with closing wheels and you know, grass seed box. Yeah, very excited about this tool. I never operated one before, but this basically will plant grass, small grains. Hell, I think this thing will plant beans. Yeah, I whip out the little guy stuff. Oh yeah, I don't remember to tell you, Kelsey. Check it out, dude. Great finds. Not just any. Concord. Oh, there's another one. Stay cool. And what am I spreading? This is our nitrogen source. It's called Nature Safe to 1300, which is 13 pounds of nitrogen per 100 pounds. 13% of this is nitrogen. And this nitrogen is made of feather meal, meat meal, and blood meal. From, of course, OMRI listed organic use from obviously organic animal byproducts. All right. We got our clean bed here, prepped, fertilized, and worked in, flattened out, ready for seeding or planting. All right, guys, we got that project at least good for the day. Got those beds prepped, and tomorrow I think it's gonna rain, so that'll be a good day to like sneak in there inside and seed those and mark rows for the 2 beds of chard I think we're gonna put in. All right, and here we are. Look at that. This place is gorgeous. Got the fennel here, baby cabbages. They're looking great. All the salad with a lone red in the middle. I haven't noticed till now. Yeah, looking good. Dino kale, kohlrabi there. Here's our green kale. Getting ready. Purple kale there. Here's the baby bok choys. Baby turnips. The season is looking great. as far as how much food we're gonna produce and how many people are gonna be eating all of this stuff, I'm just thrilled, man. I just really can't wait to get going. I'm a little behind, like maybe a week or so, but you know, I don't really want to stress this year. I'm under enough pressure with this property and all of that stuff. I'm just gonna take this year inch by inch and just try to enjoy it. You know, this is gonna be a memorable year of leaving behind what I know for the last 11 years, living in this beautiful old school house. And yeah, this relationship with this land has been really humbling and just exciting as a young farmer and a young man. And me and Jocelyn have just had the time of our lives down here, and so we want to remember this, you know, forever. This has been such a special place, and will always be in our hearts. And when we look back on some of these times, will be the best times of our lives. And so yeah, we'd like to show you guys what we're doing so that maybe you can enjoy it with us, you know. And I think this next step onto this new property is going to be pretty cool to get on film. I'm really grateful for you guys supporting this channel and supporting my farm. Thanks for joining us, guys. And yeah, just remember, this is only a hobby until you show up.